Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck, where science meets investments, and I'm your host Raj. Friends, today I'm going to talk about Precigen. Precigen is a company about which I released a video yesterday, and you may be asking, Raj, why are you doing two videos on Precigen, one after the other? Well, there's a very good reason. Yesterday I made the video about Precigen because their PDUFA date was 25th of August, and I wanted to highlight to you that they could potentially get an FDA approval for their therapy PRGN 2012, and I mentioned that in my estimate they are likely to get the approval, 80% chances that it will be approved. So the reason I'm making the video today is that last evening around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we got news that FDA had approved Precigen's PRGN 2012, which is big news, and the share is going crazy this morning. Okay, so that said, I'm going to talk about what it's going to be, what's going to be the price target, and what are my plans. Okay, so with that said, let's get started. Welcome back, friends. Let's start with the very first press release that we had. It says Precigen rises after US FDA approves immunotherapy for rare respiratory disease. If you don't know which one it is, you can check out my video from yesterday about Precigen. So the price jumped 82%, and I saw that happening in the pre-market session. It went to 3.37 at the peak, and the market share is around $1 billion at the lower end and $2 billion if it goes international. And also remember, this company has got sufficient money, and it has already done GMP facilities for producing this. It has got a field sales team ready to go to sell the product. So they got everything lined up. So this is going to be really good. And the indication that they are trying to treat RRP, it has got no treatment at this point of time other than surgery, and it could be almost 4 surgeries per year on an average for someone who suffers from RRP. So you can check out my detailed video yesterday, but today the objective is to talk about the price action and what I plan to do. Next is the other press release that I wanted to show you is Precigen is maintained at buy by H.C. Wainwright and Company, and the price target is raised to $8.50 per share from $6 by H.C. Wainwright. So a lot of people who are following the investment advice from these analysts, they would be piling into the market when the market opens. So let us look at the chart and see where we are at this point of time. So you will see that after having gained more than 68%, it has now kind of leveled out to around 55.68. And you would be mistaken if you look at this chart and say, oh Raj, it has not gone up much, but you know where the price is? We move up. This is where it is, around 2.87 in pre-market. And when we closed yesterday, we were at 1.85. And yesterday, after hours, it went down to 1.65. I was thinking, should I double dip and buy a little bit? And I was thinking, no, there is still 10 more days to go. I'll get better chances later on. I should have bought another 1,000. Hindsight is 2020, but I'm happy with the 1,000 that I have. So this would kind of reduce the impact of the shorts which are weighing down on my portfolio. So that's what I'm thinking. And let us look at the chart and see if we can get any further hints. I don't think we have much more out here. Let me go into different time frames. Let me go into a 1 week time frame and recalibrate the chart and see where this share was at a peak. Oh, good Lord. This share has lost a lot of value. There are people who invested in this share at a peak price of around $68.78. So for those people, even this gain up to 6 means a loss of around 90%. So this is the risk with biotech shares when you buy them before they have a product. And as you can see here, we are forming this wedge pattern on this bullish pennant. So I would call this as a bullish pennant if I pull it out all the way out here. And if I was to look at the height and take it out here, it should go all the way up to $3.40. Up to that point, I think it has got a lot of steam, regardless of whatever the analysts are saying should be the price. The analysts are looking at the market share, and ultimately, if the full market is realized, what would be the price? From my perspective, I'm thinking that it is just the beginning right now. The most important risk that Precigen had has been removed, the FDA approval. So now that the FDA approval is in, and the fact that they have already got the GMP in place to manufacture this to scale, and also they have got a field team ready to go and sell it, it means that they are ready to capitalize. Of course, as I mentioned in yesterday's videos, there could be a steep learning curve for them because they are commercializing for the first time. So there will be some inefficiencies out there. But now the fact that that risk is gone is going to add maybe $3 or something, or $2.5 to $3 to their share price, in my opinion. And from that point onwards, the calculus changes. I think the calculus will now be that what else do they have in their pipeline? And if they're going to bring something new in their pipeline, then they're going to dedicate R&D expenses. Their G&A expense will go up, their R&D expenses will go up. And do they have the cash runway for it? How much money is coming in from the sales of this new therapy? What price is it going to sell at? And how many patients will it have? Are insurers payers going to sign up for this? Is there going to be a cashback deal like that was there for Bluebird? So all those kind of questions will start coming in, and then there'll be a reassessment of the price target for Precigen. So right now it is early days. I would rather take my profits and exit, and keeping with my ideas, I would sell half of Precigen, and for the other half I would sell a call, and I'll wait to see what happens. So this is my strategy, my friends, and I think I'd like to hear from you guys what you feel about Precigen. Are you going to enter into Precigen at this stage? And also big shout out to David Best, and I hope David also had invested in Precigen and made good money today. So if you did, David, please put that in the comment section. And if any others decided to take the risk and had bought Precigen and are in the same situation like me today, please put that in the comment section. I'd like to hear about it. Thanks guys, have a great day. Bye for now.